Alright, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Canelo Career Mode. We are currently 4-0 in our professional career, with 2 of those wins by knockout. So let's see who we're going to face off against next. I typically try to do the highest rated guy, which appears to be Prosper McDonald. Prosper. Wow. That's never heard a name like that before. Anyway, since you're ranked the highest, I'm going to choose you. In our last episode, we went against Jermaine Taylor. The champ really tried to dick me over because he scheduled our sparring match in the last week of my training session. Oh, hey, Fighter of the Years. Pernell Whitaker. Yeah. This is for all. What about middleweight specifically? Prospect. Danny Jacobs, comeback. Upset. Really? That's unfortunate. I didn't win any. I didn't win any rewards. If you didn't see the previous episode where we went against Jermaine Taylor, I would suggest watching that. But I thought that was a pretty good fight. You know, I was at a bit of a handicap because I went into that match with only 50% stamina because of that last sparring match against the champ, Sugar Ray Robinson, who I did knock down, by the way. I tried to do online world championship for this game in my off time, but it's so frustrating because, let me tell you what, man, I appreciate that this game still has live servers, despite being, like, what, 13 years old at this point? But it is so frustrating when you're, you know, when you're doing work in online championships, or you have a decent win streak, but the servers just do not count your wins at all. I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but that's what I run into all the time, man. I'll win a match, or maybe I'll even make a really nice comeback, too. I actually had one this morning. I was down like 8 rounds to 0. I needed a comeback really bad. And I managed to get it. Managed to knock him down 3 times, and in the 3rd knockdown, the guy just went up and quit. But, after the fight stats, it basically said, what was it, like, unable to retrieve fight stats or something? Like, after the punch stats, where you can see your accuracy and whatnot, it said fight stats, or, yeah, I think it's like fight stats could not be obtained at this time or whatever. So despite making a comeback, it doesn't actually show up on my record. And that is frustrating, man. Because I have this exact same character as my online boxer. And I've probably... Look, I'm not great online. I probably win about as many fights as I lose. But I kid you not, there have probably been at least 15 wins or so that I have been robbed of, and they do not show up on my record. So when people see my record, it makes me seem even worse than I am. Which I wasn't great to begin with, but those extra 15 wins would have helped my case a lot. And most of those wins were by knockout, too. At least half of those. It's frustrating. But anyway, we're not playing online World Championship. Playing Legacy mode. And I am having trouble getting a decent score against these sparring partners, man. I might be in for a long one for this fight. I'm gonna really try to keep up the consistency with my videos. You know, I probably sound like a broken record because I've mentioned it many times, but you know, I am trying to be very consistent, and I want to be able to grow this channel. And I know that in order to grow this channel, we just need to be disciplined with my upload schedule. Because one, the guys and gals that do watch my channel consistently, I want you guys to have something to watch. And two, you know, it'll just improve my chances of reaching even more people just by being consistent, you know? Anyway, time to fight.
Good evening and welcome to a much anticipated Wednesday night fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside
Yeah, I'm still recording.
and we welcome you to the state.
Oh, this guy's got much bigger reach than me.
For a much anticipated main event. 6 rounds in the middleweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for
you know, he's got a pretty good record, but he doesn't actually have that many wins by knockout.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight.
I'm gonna try to get him out of there early. Here we go.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. I'm very interested to see how he fights tonight. McDonald's coming off of an impressive knockout win.
Okay, might be a little patient this first round, kind of see what he's going to throw out. I'll get a sense of his speed and timing, see what he is able to defend. I'm already being a little more active than Canelo would be in real life.
Give to a fast fighter in a situation like this, a speed fighter when he was fighting a guy with low stamina.
Put yourself in position where you can use that speed, where you can control things. The
Jab,
directions you
jab,
want, stay
body
on the
hook.
outside, be able to use that ring. Make the guy walk to you. Make the guy
Jab straight.
turn up.
Halfway through this round.
You know, I might be in the minority here, but is there anyone else that thinks that Canelo should just retire? I mean, think of it. This guy has accomplished so much, right? He's been a champion in 4 different divisions. He is the king of the super middleweight division right now.
That is a big right hand.
Really, any other loss he gets at this point, unless it's at a higher weight class, even if it is in a higher weight class, a loss kind of tarnishes his legacy, you know? And not that he really loses that often. He only has 2 losses on his record. But he also has over 60 wins, you know? I know there are some big names out there, like there's Terrence Crawford, there's Benavidez. I get that there are fights for him to take, but does he really need to take them? Regardless of who he fights, people are gonna say that he's, you know, that he's ducking someone else, you know.
He's making everything count, but
it's just, when you have this kind of success in the high profile that Canelo has, people always find something to criticize you on. If you don't fight one guy, that means you're ducking another.
Solid effort by McDonald. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
But there's also, like, the question of his physical abilities, where, let me back up a bit, but, you know, we look at his fight against, what was it, John Ryder? The Canelo, you know, of, let's just say, like, 2018 or 2020, that version of Canelo would have demolished John Ryder. That fight would not have gone the distance. And even though Canelo looked good against, you know, Charlo and Monkia, you just get the sense that even though he's still good, he's not the same guy that was running through everyone else, both in the middleweight and super middleweight division, you know? He's just not. I hate to say it, but, you know, something in him has changed. He's still very good. There are still a lot of guys he could beat, but I don't know. Like, what else does he have left to accomplish? People forget I know he's only 33 right now, but this guy's been fighting professionally since he was 15 years old. The dude literally has like 18 years of boxing experience under his belt. It's crazy.
From too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent
actually move this real quick.
Guess what? His opponent wanted
closer to the edge a tiny bit.
And he took advantage.
He boxed just like that.
About there. Yeah, that's better. More better. Yeah, I like that better.
Up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
All right, let me see if I can actually drop him this round. I want to be able to have like at least 3 fights per video, but I don't really want the videos to be longer than 40 minutes. That's a pretty long video. And even if I'm super interested in something, I don't really always have the attention span to watch the whole thing. I'm sure a lot of my returning viewers feel the same, which is why I'm really gonna try to push for more knockouts rather than winning by decision.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
I'm gonna work his body a bit.
Alvarez is doing well, sticking to a game
Get a little more aggressive.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Alvarez.
Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. I know this might not be as popular as say the career modes that I do on UFC Undisputed Forever, or even the title mode runs that I do with all those different characters. But, you know, it's something different. All those literally just missed. That's crazy.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. McDonald's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find
that right straight to the body seems to be working.
Legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Beginning of round number 4, Teddy, the way you're scoring.
Can't wait till Undisputed comes out in October.
Punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative. Hasn't wasted anything But as
You know, I'm
just
definitely
touched
going
on,
to play some
it's
online
right
matches in
everything.
that one. I might have a couple of career modes. I think the first career mode I'm going to do, I'm going to do one that looks like me, or at least try to get it as close to me as I can. And then I imagine I'm probably going to do another career mode, at least one other one. And it will depend if he's actually in there or not, but I want to do a career mode with Triple G. I'm pretty sure he's not on the official roster, and you know, I've kind of kept up with all the character announcements that they've had, and they've had really big names that they've been able to add, like Terrence Crawford, Canelo, Tyson Fury, Muhammad Ali. Really big names, but I have not seen Triple G's name among that list. It's kind of disappointing, but
Well, right now,
oh yeah, there it is. Let's look at this. Boom.
well, the old timers would say you
Slightly
can't
different
hit
angle.
two. Why hit it with one?
Boom. That's a much better angle. I can appreciate that angle. Don't get up, buddy. Don't get up. You got up. Alrighty. Hurt you to your body, so I'm going to go back there. Well,
Oh, what a whiff by Alvarez.
I will warn you guys, kind of towards the end of this month and early next month, you might see a dip in the number of videos are coming out. So my wife and I, we're actually moving into a different house. So, you know, by the time we get everything set up and, you know, the way that we want, probably going to take a few days because we got a lot of stuff that we have to pack up, and we still got some stuff that we got to figure out what if we're taking or not. You don't think you have a lot of stuff until you actually start packing it. Yeah, it just adds up, you know. All those clothes in your drawers in your closet. Yeah, oh my god. Let me look at this. Oh my Jesus. Did you see the way he fell? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. He looks dead. Like, look like I killed him. Alright, let's really push him. He survived long enough. Right uppercut.
Alvarez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
He's so hurt. All he can do is cover up. Oh, I'm gonna drop him. Feel it. I'm not even concerned with my stamina. Yeah, we're gonna get him out of here this round. Oh, yeah. Jesus, almost knocking him out of the ring, man. Look at this. Ugh, he's looking for a way out. He's done.
That's it. The fight is over. Alvarez is in prime form.
Turn on this light too. There we go. Feels good.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Ted.
Ooh, okay.
Goes your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or
I'm not sure why I have to re-unlock these things, because I've played through the story mode and I've had other legacy modes as well, but yeah, I reinstalled this game after a while of not playing it, so I guess it's been so long. Oh Jesus, my controller. Oh, gee, what the hell is going on? Okay, it's back to normal. Jesus, that was weird. But I guess it's been so long since the last time I played it that it just not everything carried over for some reason. Champs invited me to spar, huh? Uriah Hall. I mean, I'll do it, but if you try to dick me over like Sugar Ray Robinson did, you know, I'm not gonna accept it. Sergio Mora. Uh, maybe. I'll try. Why not? Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is actually a really good opportunity. This is a high profile fight compared to all my other opponents. This cash I have. Oh my god, it costs 30,000 to train in Big Bear. Jesus. Alright, let's go stick with Detroit for now. I'm gonna skip through all this training, so I'll just see you guys at the fight. Ah, they did dick me over, man. Of course, they want me to fight the last week. My coach ain't gonna be happy. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna get hell for that, but what can I do, you know? Okay, you guys, my coach is pissed. Look at this. Oh, you won a couple of fights and now you think you're too good to spar with a champ? This could have been your moment, but instead you gotta act like a punk. Next time, just do us a favor and don't waste anyone's time accepting an invite. How about you don't waste my time trying to schedule it in the last week of our training camp, man? You know I'm not gonna be able to go into the fight with full stamina if I do. Don't waste my time, man. Schedule it in a way that makes sense. Then I'll spar your champ. Jesus.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Alright, buddy. You ready for this?
All the talk, all the hype, now the
Oh,
fight.
nice little uppercut.
Round one, scheduled for 10. We spend so much time talking about all the facets of the game.
See.
But confidence, the mentality, just simply being a winner. More is
There we go.
perfect record plays into that.
And he wants to keep that, and that's so important. When he's in a tough fight, when he's in those tough moments, he just doesn't want to give that up.
Well off the mark by Chico.
Try to be a little more defensive minded. Oh, got through with that one.
In terms of breaking a man's will, in terms of testing him where he doesn't want to be tested, what can the power puncher do against this fighter who the rap on him is he has low stamina?
Just
There you
keep
go.
the steady pressure on him. Make him start to think that you're immovable object. That he
Ah,
can't
get off
do
me,
a
Mora.
damn thing about what's about to happen to him.
Halfway through round
There you go.
number one. A nice clean jab by the Latin snake, Sergio Mora. Sergio
God,
Mora
I had my
able to
block
land
up.
a big right hand. Another huge shot comes
Get off
in
me, man. We're
early
not
on in
slow
this fight
dancing.
from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
There you go. Work his body a bit. Ooh, that had my block up, but I guess not. Ooh,
And now he's targeting upstairs. Back and forth exchange.
gonna hit a bit more than I would like. Oh,
Alvarez.
okay.
And that's the end of round one.
Uh,
Alvarez is putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
man, it's not a terrible round,
Here
but
we go. Round
I don't want to get
two
hit
is
as much.
underway. He missed with that headshot.
Weave. Nope. Weaving does nothing if he
got
goes to
hit
the body.
right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alvarez. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Ah. Nice little right uppercut.
Able to dismiss that body shot. He returns the favor with a right
That's
hand
another
of
one
his
he likes to
own.
do. Right uppercut to the hook.
Very nice work from
Right
both
uppercut,
men. They
left
each
hook
got
to the
a
body.
shot in.
There we go.
Alvarez is so dangerous
That's another
with his
Canelo combo.
accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And
Jab
coming
straight.
upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
I just missed with that power to the body.
Comes in by the Latin snake, Sergio Mora. Hooks to the head. That's a good
Nice little
solid
lead
left
hook.
hand from the Latin snake.
I just noticed this is 10 rounds. It's my first 10-round fight. Slippery, man.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done.
Some
by
of my
Alvarez.
straights are falling just short. Not that one, though. Ah.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Chico. Good
Ah,
accuracy
his
by
hook
the
beat
Latin
me.
snake, Sergio Mora. And we
I
come
don't
to
like
the
when
end
my
of round
punches
number
miss
two.
by
Come on,
that
Alvarez
much.
is able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats. And round number three
I think this is a
is
sloppy
underway.
fight from my end.
And now just wasting everybody's time.
Getting hit way more than I need to be.
Left and right, come on, baby.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Chico's got a bad cut now
Just,
that's opened up.
he's
on
just
his
better
chin.
at keeping his range.
A little head hunting with the right.
Jesus, man.
What a nice combo by
And I'm
Alvarez.
cut somehow. Oh, that freaking hook. That would have landed with his low stamina. Oh.
Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Oh,
There we
he
go.
is stunned. He could go down. As if the right hand wasn't enough. How about that accurate left hook he just landed to the midsection?
Of course he's going to survive.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Watch the hook, come on.
Now he's got his opponent in a tough spot as he's backed him into the corner. Right to the head with that right.
Alright, let's back off. Clearly not going to get those blocked right now.
And you see what he can do
Alright,
when he
uppercut.
sends that
Nice.
right to the head. Moore is doing well here with
There
the
we go, nice
two-punch
little left hook.
combination.
Ah, come on.
Not much action as he just ties up.
He's definitely a mover.
Takes one but gives one. Good work by Alvarez.
Oh, that was
Blocked by a
nice.
huge
Really
hook
left
to the
him for that
head.
one. Ah, missed my left hook.
Scored well upstairs with
Damn,
the right
bro.
hand.
Jesus,
Off
he's
to the side,
he's really going
swing and a
off
miss
on me.
going upstairs.
landed like 3 or 4 unanswered shots,
The
man.
round comes to an end.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that.
Ugh.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Sheik goes in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to
Oop.
salute him.
No,
Good block.
there we go.
Boy,
Oh, that's
boy,
good.
That's tough to take.
But none of these shots are going through.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Literally none of those shots got through his block.
Right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First
Damn
of
you,
all,
Mora.
gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit.
I will knock
so
you out.
as you
I
said,
got
those
10
punches,
rounds.
You know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now.
Oh my god, that
Scoring well with the
his
right.
body shots are money.
Mora's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. He was stunned.
Oh my, yes, finally. Oh, and the uppercut too. That was gnarly. Straight to the body. Then as he's hunched over, uppercut. Oh, one more time. That was beautiful. Straight to that body, right over to that Latin snake. Uppercut. Beautiful. He'll get up though.
Mora's still in a tough spot.
There we go.
Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're trained,
I'll just keep working his body. That seems to hurt him more than headshots.
Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Most of the body shots I've landed have been power shots anyway. Oh yeah, that was a nice left hook.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Oh, he's low on stamina.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Mora's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found a target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Let's see. Oh yeah, nice little body shot. Sneak him in there.
Not able to land the
Hook to the
uppercut.
head.
He is
Oh yeah, let's get him one more time.
beyond the deck in moments.
Come on, do it before the round ends.
Now, oh my, is he taking damage? The round comes to an end, and for one fighter here, the fight may come
You're
to an
so
end,
lucky
Teddy.
I didn't
If
knock you
something
down
doesn't
again.
change real quick. I mean, you can just look at him and see that he's in rough shape.
Well, look, sometimes
Dang, this is gonna be a long episode too.
as a cornerman, as a trainer, to come up with some advice technically on how to change things. Sometimes
Oh,
it's
he
about
missed.
stopping a fight. Maybe the best thing right now is that corner has to start thinking about maybe enough is enough.
I don't know, man. If I want to do 3 fights per video, I might have to like stretch these out to like hour-long videos, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if this series is interesting enough to warrant a video that long.
Good biting, snapping shot by the Latin snake, Sergio Mora. Here's a
Plus, these
moment here.
boxing matches, they're long, man. I know the rounds are only 3 minutes, but this is like real time. So
What he does is he forces them into
all these rounds start to add up,
punch. And
you
then
know?
when he stops, steps back, makes a miss. and
Heck,
comes
even
right
if I stop him in this round, you know, that's almost a 15-minute fight right there.
You know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a
Ah.
little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
And a
Nice little
smart
body shot.
punch by Alvarez.
Might just be another 2-fight episode, lads. Hate to say it, but there we go.
Well off the mark that time.
I mean, unless you guys don't mind longer episodes, then I can record like at least 3 fights per episode. Oop.
You see how quickly he pulls the
Just let me
trigger
know
on
down in the
overhead
comments.
block.
Oop.
Well targeted
He still
punch
gets
combo
through.
by the Latin
My head
snake,
movement's not as good.
Not the
There we
most
go.
accurate uppercut you'll see. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Ooh, got him with that nice little uppercut.
Alvarez has always been thought of as a very
Oh, I got him
well-rounded
cut.
fighter. Tonight we
Oh, I
are
wanna see
seeing
this cut.
one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would
Ooh,
argue
this is
what
gonna
you're
be
seeing
close
in
to
another
a
part, you
40-minute
see
long
his
video.
intellect. You're seeing how smart he is because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
It's definitely going to be over the 30-minute mark.
You got to breathe. All right, how you feeling out there?
All right, man. Here we go.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in
Oh,
store for
uh.
down the stretch of this fight.
It's crazy because I'm pretty sure we have really similar reach, but A lot of my shots are falling
Teddy, there
short
are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
when we're
Kinda
standing in the
was
same
opportunity
range.
Because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit.
Could just be that
Now
he's
he has a
taller.
chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Maybe that affects my range too. I got punch up compared to him. Oop. Oh yeah, all these body shots are affecting him. They stop him dead in his tracks. Can't be whiffing shots like that though. Damn. There we go. Come on, uppercut.
By a right hand.
Get off me. Uppercut.
Big shot. This is gonna take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes
Boom.
down.
Sends him into the ropes. Oh, I just punched him in his throat too as he was falling down.
Let the fist go. Let him go.
Don't get up, Mora.
Mora's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants
You
to
want
see
more
how
punishment,
he is.
man? Fine.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Mora's
Death by
absorbing
1,000
the hook.
cuts.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Well placed, well timed
Damn.
combo up
Oh.
top.
I'm low on stamina too. I'm low on stamina just from punching you so much, man.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Moore is known for that unorthodox style, and here in these middle rounds, it's not getting him far.
No, it's not at all. You know, he drops his hands, he pulls back, he doesn't do this thing.
Oh, boy.
Textbook at all.
There it is.
Solid. That was a big
Jab,
shot
uppercut
there.
two.
And it's a
Just to
big
really
shot
seal the
that may
deal.
end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball.
Jab,
Boy, it went
uppercut.
down quick.
Stay down, man. Stay down. Don't you dare get up. Wow. Man's insane. This man has a death wish.
Mora's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the closeness
Oof.
of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use
You know, I can commend his heart, man, but he's just too tough for his own good.
For those medicines to work.
This corner should just think about throwing in the towel. Save your fighter, man. Let him fight another day. Ugh. Man, I know we're both cut and whatnot, but he's definitely taking the most of the damage.
That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes.
Hurt him to the head and to the body, you know. Oh, missed. Get off me, Mora.
Engages in the clinch. He just missed that.
I don't know how that straight missed. It's like his hook cancels out my straight to the body somehow.
Solid right hands headline that exchange. Chico's ability to properly throw and land his combinations.
Uppercut.
has been
Nope.
stunning.
Sidestep
Teddy,
that
why
one.
is he so successful?
Damn.
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing.
Okay, here we go.
He is stunned. Oh,
That's gotta be it. There's no way he gets up again.
I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying.
He's too damn tough for his own good.
Sack of potatoes.
He ain't gonna get up. That's it.
Look at this. Sergio
Oh.
Mora unable to get up and continue on.
It's gonna be close to a 40-minute long video. Oh, man, so much damage I had to inflict on that man. Oof. Pains me to do that, you know?
And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew.
Man. Yeah. Didn't quite complete my goals, but... Alright, what's this? I have a serious injury. Yeah. Because of the freaking cut. But why not? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is my... Good God, why is my controller doing that? Why? Okay, there. Alright. Jamie Donnelly wants to find out the hard way, huh? Yeah. Why do you offer me these fights if they already have a fight booked, man? What's the point? Alright. Well, let me at least schedule my next fight and then we'll call it for this episode. Alright. Horace, Anthony... Okay, well, you're ranked higher, but you have a lot more experience, and you have a much better record. Yeah, I'm gonna go against you. You're right above me, but yeah, that's fine. Schedule that. Oh man, what a long episode, lads. Do I have a full camp? Yes, I do. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I didn't think that this was gonna go on for as long as it has. Oh, would you like to say hi? No, my wife's off in the background. She didn't want to say hi right now. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. Sorry it was so long, but I will see y'all in the next episode.